All right, guys. I have to put my meal prep in the oven. I have two ovens going on right now. I have my new oven is right here. So I have a new stove. It's black because I'm planning on redoing this entire kitchen. I just finished prepping my egg muffins that I actually was reminded I learned from one of my clients in the group, and I only got 4 minutes before I have to put it in this oven. So I have two ovens. I like this oven because it's timed and it cuts off when I'm done. When I use the other oven, I have to put it on the timer and then remember to go and pick it up. But I need to put this. Actually, I don't want to put this in here because I don't know if it'll fit. So I'm going to put it in this oven. So I'm going to bake it 350. And then I'm just going to start and let it warm up. So, hey, I said that I was going to be doing more live videos of what I'm doing because it's just so much easier than constantly recording and then trying to edit videos because it's so hard to do. So hard to edit. So, not hard to edit, it's time consuming. That's actually the correct word. So, all of next week, I'm going to be at College of Creative Studies. This is our summer camp programs, and I'm going to be teaching fashion for ages 6 to 13. So weird, range of age, but for 6 to 13, and we'll be doing fashion. So this is when I meal prep. So how often do I meal prep? I don't meal prep often. I used to meal prep every week, and then I used to meal prep every day. So now, because most of my job is home, and if I have to teach class at CCS, which I teach digital media and graphic arts at CCS, I'll just prep my meal that I need on the go for when I go there. So it's very rare that I go out and eat, but when I do, there are specific places that I go that I feel comfortable with because they're healthier than other fast food restaurants. So I'm just going to show you guys what I'm prepping today. And this is speeding up. Low carb, high protein meals. Guys, asking me questions at this point in time is not a bad idea. So if you got questions, I'll try and answer them. But there aren't ideas. You know what to do. The truth is, we know what to do. I don't know why we feel we need someone else's opinion or what's the word I'm looking for? Validation. You know exactly what you need to do. You know if you want high carb, high protein, low carb. You know what foods fit in those categories. Lower the carbs, put on the protein. So that's the best way to do about it. How do I feel about keto? I sell a keto program on my website. So I like all diet programs. I've tried all diet programs. It's just a way of eating. It's just called eating clean and lowering your caloric intake. So how I feel about all of that, you guys ask me that, and I just give you straight out blunt questions. That is the truth. That is how I feel about it. If it works for you, do it. You don't need anybody else's validation for it, including mine. So I'm about to show you guys what I'm about to meal prep. So this is what I'm about to put in the oven pretty soon. So these are egg muffins. Looking for something high protein, try this. This is easy on the go instead of making your eggs every morning scrambled or whatever way, sunny side up, over easy, fry eggs, whatever you want. Muffins are pretty easy because you can carry them with you. So I'm going to put this to the side. Sorry if I'm like flipping back and forth with the camera, but I'm going to put this to the side because it's almost time to put it in the oven. And I'll let that one cut off. Cool, don't eat eggs. If you don't eat eggs because you don't like them, don't eat them. I just finished quinoa. So quinoa has an even amount of protein and carbohydrates in it. It's more of a fibrous carb than it is an active carb, so know your differences in that. And I'm about to make a salad with it. So I'm about to make a salad with it. So let's see. a big old thing here. And then let's point it down here for you guys to see. Please forgive me if I'm doing all of this. I just wanted to show you guys. It's so much easier. It's more fun doing the lives. So I'm going to put, and then I'll show you what these are. These are chia seed pudding or chia pudding. I'll show you how you properly do those. But you probably didn't even see that. I'm going to put my kale in here. I'm trying to make enough for 5 days. So I probably need a bigger bowl. Yeah, much better. And I'll clean that out later. So this is kale. And then I'm going to put while it's hot now, I'm going to put this all in here. Yay. So I'm going to put this all in here, and then I'm going to put my egg muffins inside of the there we go. Put that there. I'm putting my eggs in the oven right now, so if you don't see me, that's what I'm doing. Cool, so that should be good. I'll put that all in there, and then I'm actually going to get some, So if you guys don't know, there's a difference in your extra virgin olive oil. There's one for cooking and there's one for salads or making salad dressings. It's always better to just cook with coconut oil because it works better with high temperature cooking. So I use this over Pam. So, well, I use this to spray on salads, but actually I use, where is it? Here it is. I use coconut oil. I use this spray can over Pam. I don't use Pam anymore because of the aerosol that they use for it to spray, so I don't have to worry about that. And this is pure coconut oil. So, but when I'm cooking, I use this, and then I use this to mix into salads. So it's almost time for me to buy some more. And then I mix it all up. I don't really like to cook kale. I actually like it to be mixed with something that's hot, like in this instance. And so it doesn't like wilt too much. I still have more, green veggies than needed. I'm going to use this because this is driving me insane. Much better. Some things that I add to this to make it, I guess, more fun and more tasteful. I add raisins to it. So I add about a handful of it because keep in mind this is supposed to last for 5 days. So it's about a handful of it. And I use walnuts. So this is a warm salad. That's what this is called. So usually I will put this in the microwave before I leave. And this is actually my lunch that I have with my egg muffins. Or I'll just take it out and not put it in the oven or in the microwave and just let it, get to room temperature, because I do leave my meal preps in the refrigerator. And that's good. I'll just separate that for 5 days. It's enough for 5 days, trust me. I eat pretty heavy during the afternoons because I'm teaching a bunch of kids. So when you're teaching a bunch of kids and they're all over the place, and my class is usually the largest because it's the most sought after, I guess, arts that they look for in kids during the summer. So I try to eat a lot, but I try to eat as clean as possible. So if you notice, everything that I just made is foods that you should be eating. Yeah, trying to see if people got questions, because I'm about to show you guys my chia seeds, or how I do my chia pudding. So I have a group, online coaching. It's free to you. It's a group that I coach and I help and keep you guys motivated. You guys support each other. It's a group of over, let me look. It's over 116 ladies in it, and they're active every freaking day. When I mean active, they're doing things, they're posting their progress, they're helping each other out with different things. So it's amazing. So I want to let some of them know that. Okay, some of them are on here. Julie, I believe it's either Julie or Latrice are the ones who told me about the egg muffins. So I think that's like an amazing thing. So I'm about to go on here and see if anybody else know that I'm live right now. Yeah, it's an amazing group of ladies. It's free to you to join. You just go to beautycutright.com. When you scroll, you'll see that you can join the 30-day challenge. Those of you who are in it, which I'm going to, hold on, give me a chance. Let me finish this up, because I want to show you guys something else before I end the live. Ooh, there we go. I wonder if anybody is letting anybody know I'm live. There we go. So, we have not turned in any pictures for the month of June. So if you notice that I've kind of been away a little bit with it, you copy her. Yeah, it's Julia. She the one who told me. I don't know why I thought it was Latrice, but we were actually copying her. But if you go to, let me make sure I'm back on where I'm at. June, we did not do any pictures. We didn't do any updates, because I wanted June to be just you focusing on staying consistent with what you're doing right now. Sometimes too many changes or too many different things that you're trying to do, your body is not given time to be accustomed to what you're doing. So, hey, Amber, you got to get accustomed to what you're doing, and that's a part of consistency, discipline. My hair has been acting pretty nice lately. But let me show you. So my eggs are in, that's done, and the last thing I need to do is put my dishes off the floor. Okay. Chia seeds or chia pudding. So I only make 2 at a time. I could actually do a full week of them. The problem is I don't have enough mason jars. So I'm going to pull out the stuff that I use to do it so you guys can see it. And then I just started prepping it. So I was like, crap, I should be doing this live. So I have that. I put water into it. And then I need... I need broccoli. Yay, this berry blend, really good form of carbohydrates. That's good for everybody. If you're doing keto, they probably don't mention that you have these, but I'm a person that feels like if this food God made for you, eat it. But if you have a specific way that you're dieting and that works for you, do that. So here is my chia seed pudding. Let's put this down here for you guys. Don't laugh at my pole. And this is chia seeds. So what I do is this is what I use. I put in a tablespoon, probably about 2 of them, 2 tablespoons of chia seeds in it. I put in about a 1/2 cup of coconut milk or coconut creamer because it's sweetened already. If you get the unsweetened and you want some sweetener to it, you would either have to have honey with it, or you could do maple, like it's maple syrup or agave if you are vegan. So if you don't want to do it with honey. But this is sweetened already. It's a creamer. It's really good. But I do blend it with water. So I have a half a cup of this and then a 1/2 cup of water so that it's not just all, creamer. So, and then I mix it up. So that's something you should do when you make chia seed pudding. You want to mix it up. You want to make sure all the chia seeds are not at the bottom. So you don't leave them at the bottom, pour your liquids in, and then just cover them up and put them in the refrigerator. You do want to make sure that see how this settles in the bottom? You do want to wait a couple of minutes to make sure it's not separating. And if it separates from itself, meaning that all of the chia seeds are at the bottom and they're not floating anywhere in the top and in the middle, you need to continue mixing it up until it's pretty good. If it comes up to the top, that means it's starting to settle. It takes about 4 hours for it to become a pudding style, but I tend to do this overnight, and this is what I have for breakfast with maybe 1 egg. But this is enough protein in here of 1 or 2 eggs anyway. So I just kind of mix it up as it is, and I'll use some frozen berries or frozen fruit, whatever you like. You can add other things to it like bananas. It's totally up to you what you add to it. It's pudding. It's an alternative to yogurt if you are a person who's trying to get away from dairy and yogurts. This is dairy free because this is coconut milk instead of actual milk. But I like to pull out just the strawberries in them, and I put them in there while they're frozen. And then I cover them up and put them in the refrigerator. I really need mason jars, so I'm going to go to Walmart tonight and get some more mason jars so I can make at least 3 more days of these. But this is for each day. They're great for snacks too, but I like them because they're easy to carry with me because they kind of congealed and they become a pudding style, and then you could take it with you and eat them in the car. I just find it easier for me, but you don't have to. But hold on a second. Oh, he cut it out. All right. So yeah, and it's also a good snack. So if you need an alternative to yogurt and you're trying to get away from yogurt, here's an alternative. Try coconut milk or coconut creamer instead. Add some water with it so you kind of dilute it a little bit, but it's sweetened. You can add any sweetener you want to it. It's totally up to you. And there you want, mister, I'm recording. Okay, so you gonna say hi?
How you doing, baby?
I'm fine. You gonna say hi? Say hi. That's Rio.
What's up? What's up?
He's a goofball. I'm live right now.
I'm chilling with my pops real quick.
Okay, I figured that's what you was doing. And it's Julie laughing at me. People laughing at me, y'all. Hi, Dad.
How you doing?
I'm fine. I know he's wondering what I'm doing. I'm meal prepping right now.
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute.
Okay.
All right, baby.
All right, take care, Dad.
All right, you too.
right, bye there. Okay, so putting them in the refrigerator. Those are in the refrigerator. So that's Rio. His name is Mario, but he meal preps. He's an inspired bodybuilder. So everything that we do is so similar. So he meal preps. He is at the gym every day like I am. So he's a good motivator for me. I know I created, so I do want to say this. Oh, thanks, Amber. Thanks, Latrice. Thanks, Julie. I know Julie was laughing like, what's going on? But I created the group mainly because a lot of us are going through situations that I went through similar during my during the time I was trying to lose weight or trying to change my lifestyle, and it resulted to losing weight. But the ultimate goal was to lose the weight and to feel a little bit better about myself. I wanted to change a lot of things. I wanted to be a wonderful, example to my stepchildren at the time, and I wanted to be a better wife. But when you don't have the support, or when someone is watching you change and their personal reasons are stuck in their certain ways and they're watching you, and there are some people who just watch you and then eventually they start to do what you do, or they watch you and then they start to get jealous or non-supportive. And I know that some people have the support from their mates, and I think that's amazing. Keep that. Don't push that support away. But if you don't have support, or if you do have support and you're looking for support in a way that's more from woman to woman who's been through it and going through it at the same time, that's the main reason why I created that group. So everybody is so motivated in that group. It's hot over here. Where is everyone? What's the weather in California? What's the weather in Texas? What's the weather? I'm almost done. Yeah, I'm so glad. I want more people into this group. I'm trying to build as many supportive women as possible. Ooh, 84. Oh, cool breeze. It's hot. It might be hot because I'm cooking. Might be hot because I'm cooking. It's hot. Lorraine. It's hot, Lorraine. Amber. It's 86 in Cali. It's around, what is it? It says 78 degrees on my watch, but it feels hotter than that. And it's because I'm in the house. Oh, chilly in Washington State. And I just finished some turmeric tea. So did I post it? I think I posted it to my Instagram. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, you might be missing some stuff that just pop up from day to day that I do. But I just had some turmeric tea. So turmeric tea is easy. You just get ground turmeric, or if you go into a drugstore or into the area, 67. Oh, yeah, it was on Instagram. I saw I put my turmeric tea on Instagram, and it had the ingredients to making it, and I've had like 2 cups now. I love this. It might be replacing my coffee because I get a really nice amount of energy from it. I don't feel as bloated, so I definitely know that it helps with my digestive system. So I would say try this turmeric tea. Add it with some ginger, like tea bags. That's good. So turmeric, ginger tea bags, whatever sweetener you want. And to make it more of a latte milk style, you can use coconut milk. It's so good. Yes, I am putting it on the group because I took a picture of it already, so I just need to add the the ingredients to that photo to finish it up. Whoa, I think my meal prep is done, guys. I got what I'm having first thing in the morning, which is usually a protein shake, a protein powder shake. I use protein powder, frozen fruit, coconut milk, and that's pretty much it. And then I'll have my pudding around 9 o'clock, And then at 12, I have the meal that I'm prepping now. So it'll be my egg muffins and the salad that I have. And then I cook dinner, or me and him, we make dinner here at home. Or we might go out. Places I like to go and eat that I think are awesome to go. And if you have it in your area, go. Tropical Smoothie Cafe is amazing. They have a lot of smoothies, and they're around that 400, 410, 415 calorie intake. So I like that. Panera Bread is amazing. Salads and things like that that you can get from there. Just skip the bread. And the pastries. Not all the time. Every once in a while, enjoy yourself. But yeah, more of the salads and the soups and the sandwiches if you're not vegetarian or vegan. And where else do we like to go? That's like that clean health. I think that's really it. Other than half soup, half salad. Other than is it Chipotle? I don't know if everybody has a Chipotle in their area, but Chipotle is one place you can go, and they have the vegetarian style. Yeah, so those are the 3 places that we tend to go. And if it's a cheat day, like we're having a cheat meal, it's either a Saturday or like today, we'll go to a pizza place. We just prefer pizza. It's just easier instead of having to go through everything else. Or we'll go to Red Robin and have like a veggie burger and some oh yes, about to say that. I heard her say that. We like to have veggie burgers and sweet potato fries. Bottomless sweet potato fries. But you don't need to eat that much. Okay, so turmeric. Someone just said something. I think it was Making Over V. Turmeric helps to burn belly fat. You like that? It helps to burn belly fat. Now, this person says your nutrition has to be on point. 100% true. Don't think that just drinking turmeric tea is going to make you lose weight. You need to have a balanced diet. You can choose whatever diet that you feel comfortable with. So I will say, oh, hey, mommy. So I will say this. If you go onto my website, beautycutright.com, you can join the 30-day challenge. Just read through. It's only 5 steps that you have to do in order to join. Make sure you join the group. None of this costs to you. And then you can decide what meal plan and what workout plan that you want. I have them there for you. All you have to do is follow them. That's all you have to do. Now, if you already have in mind how you want to do things, you just need to get started. And get started by just being a part of the group and just go head first. Start with something. But don't just sit there waiting on somebody to give you confirmation to do something. We are, and I'm saying we because it's not just me, it's all of us, 116 women. We're here to help each other. And I think somebody just joined the group. Hey, Janae. I don't know if you're watching, but she just joined the group. So welcome. But join the group, get all of the motivation and help that you can. Even if you feel like in that day you're just not feeling it and it's not working, it's okay to share. We'll help motivate you or help you understand that it's okay to take a rest. So I think my meal prep is done. This is like amazingly good. Sometimes I add, what I do? Sometimes I add honey to it. Like I drizzle honey on it. Sometimes I do. But I don't have to when I put the craisins in it. And this is so good. This is an awesome, what I call vegan vegetarian meal. This is all you can have. You don't have to have eggs. You don't have to have any type of meat. You just have this, and it's so filling. So good. I learned this from Mario, though, to be honest. He showed me how to make this. Like, he makes really good food. What is going on here? All right, guys, I think my egg muffins are almost done. You guys see that? This is a new stove. I mentioned earlier that I got a new stove because I'm about to redo this kitchen. This kitchen is about to get done. I got this stove from that workout. I mentioned this is what is this? New Wave? I got this New Wave stove that I already had that I got rid of and purchased this one. Was not working, and that was at a perfect timing. I saw it on Facebook. And do Mario have a YouTube channel? No, he has an Instagram. He has an Instagram. I'll tell you what it is. I'll show you what it is. But look, I think it's almost done. It's almost done. Oh my God, this looks so good. So all I put was tomatoes in it and lemon pepper seasoning and some oh, what else did I? Some nutritional yeast. I put all of that in there. And it's so good. So I'm like kind of doctoring up and finding different ways to prepare it, because Julie's idea was amazing. That was a great idea. So I love it. All right, I'll show you guys, and then I'm gonna head on and get some stuff done, or let's see, show you his Instagram. So is it that you want to know because you want to make sure he's on the up and up? I know some people will be asking that. Some people are like, I want to know, is he on the up and up? Yes, he is. So far. It's still standing strong _1. That is his Instagram. So go follow him. If you are a Snapchat person, you can follow me on Snapchat. We be posting some of the craziest stuff. Like, this is a picture of me and him at the gym. So, so I'm on Snapchat. I mean, I'm not really all that good into Snapchat like that, but yeah. He's doing a good job with his. Yeah. I like this picture. I have to like it. Sorry. It's funny. Okay. All right, guys. I'm about to cut this oven off because I think it's done. It's done. Cool. Then my meal prep is done. So if you follow me on Instagram, I'll show you guys the whole meal prep. I'll take a picture of it and then I'll upload it to Instagram. I'll try and upload it to YouTube too, because I think on YouTube you can post pictures and stuff like that. You can do all of that. Okay, and I won't forget the tea recipe, Latrice. I won't forget. Oh, eye candy. Awesome. I like that. Okay, Jules added it. Okay, she is on there. I like that. And bananas. Okay, too. I'm reading because I'm looking at comments to see what people are doing that is different. So, beautycutright.com. Go check out the group. Be a part so we can all get together. So, July 1st is coming. I'm not going to start asking for things and doing things until after the 4th, because I know that's everybody's time to spend time with their family and friends, and you're probably going to enjoy yourself when it comes to food and drinks and all of that. And realistically, that's what you should be doing. If you can manage it without overindulging, have fun. But don't take it beyond what you need to take it. And then after that, then we're going to start on our next goals. So I'm trying to get these videos up. It's just so hard to, edit and then do 10 other million things that I'm doing as a business owner and dealing with other clients. Not just with the coaching aspect, but with social media marketing, because I do that as well. It's a lot of work. So just to let you guys know, and running an online school. So I've been having a hard time getting to the videos I need to get to because they're all recorded. I just gotta get them in there. So I will see you guys in the next live. Hopefully I'll try to go live. Hopefully I'll try to go live sometime during the next week. If not, I'll try to get a video up as soon as possible. But other than that, if you join the group, I'm always around. It's always on my phone. I'm always around. So I'll see you guys. You awesome guys. Have an awesome one.
Bye.